see my mom in the nursing home today, and when I got there, I saw an old man who looked to pray. As I got closer, I realized he was not actually in prayer, but I also knew he could not be all there. He held a guitar and was slowly picking out a tune. I stopped and noticed how quiet it was in the room. He had dementia, as I was told by his son, and he told me his dad's life was almost done. Like many in the military, this man would give his life long after his battle was won. The Marine Corps was his life, and as his son said, that life is almost done. It seems this man did not even know why he was there, and on most days he'd just look out the window and stare. He didn't even know who his son was, but as I heard the old man's words, I knew he understood what a Marine was and what a Marine does. Listen closely, my friends. Can you hear him? I certainly hear him.
Angels up in heaven, hear me cry. Listen hard and then answer why. To this country, my life I will give. The Marine Corps life is how I live. Let us fight and die like men. Give us ammo, tell us where and when. And in battle, if I should ever die, on my tomb will you carve Semper Fi. In a firefight, they say we're hard to beat, because we are considered the elite. Devil dogs, the green machine, we're United States Marines. First to land, the last to go. In battle, we're not slow. Let us fight and die like men. Give us ammo and tell us where and when. And in battle, if I should ever die, on my tomb will you carve Semper Fi. I've had many brothers who have died. They fought hard for this country, Lord, they tried. And each night before taps here and far, you'll hear good night, just the puller, wherever you are. Let us fight and die like men. Give us ammo and tell us where and when. And in battle, if I should ever die, on my tomb will you carve Semper Fi. Let us fight and die like men. Give us ammo and tell us where and when. And in battle, if I should ever die, on my tomb will you carve Semper Fi. And if I should ever die, on my tomb, won't you please carve Semper Fi.
This old man did not show signs of battle scars. He was in prison, though his cell had no bars. It seems he had been drinking toxic water from Camp Lejeune and would now spend the rest of his life confined to this room. He looked so sad as he wondered who we all were, but he kept playing that song over and over again without a stir. Unlike sailors, airmen, or soldiers, it would seem that once you're a Marine, you're always a Marine. His son told me Semper Fi was already on his tomb. Daddy had it put there when the boy was still in Mama's womb. Semper Fidelis means always faithful, which Marines say on the battlefield as they die. Dear Marine, all I can say to that is oorah, which happens to be the Marine battle cry. So when you get to heaven and join the Marines there, remember, sir, you're a hero, and real Americans do care. You may have been mistreated by bureaucratic government and all, but thanks for listening and answering the defense call. Thanks for your service, and thank General Lewis Chesty Puller, too. Because of folks like you, we have a strong and free red, white, and blue. Every story must close, and now ends ours. A message to those in the nation's towers. President Trump, Vice President Vance, and Secretary Hegseth, here's your chance. From Ike to Biden, we've heard the talk, but it's time for leaders to walk the walk. Too long we've waited, too much denied, while brave men suffered and families cried. Vietnam taught us delay is cruel. Agent Orange made a mockery of rule. Now it's Camp Lejeune, where Marines drank death in poisoned water with every breath. They didn't make it, they followed command, but the fault, dear leaders, lies in your hands. So act with courage, not years too late. Restore their health, avenge their fate, and may God bless your hands, your voice, your will, to right these wrongs, to heal. Be still. Thank you.